Episode number 9. Welcome to the Bobby Buzzard Show. Now I was taking a drink of water because I've been I've been working pretty hard. I've been working on my juggling. I got 2 jugs, and usually when you practice juggling, like the clowns in the circus, they juggle 3 things. So I've been working on it, and I've been working. Oh, this is about my 4th week working on my juggling. So I juggle 2 things, and this is my 3rd thing. 2 water jugs and a sesame seed. There we go. We got 2 water jugs and the 3rd thing. 1, 2, 3, the sesame seed. Now watch, I'm a pretty good juggler. Here goes. All righty, here we go. I'm excited. I've been working so hard on my juggling, I'm getting pretty good. Sesame seed, 2 water jugs. Here goes. This is a disaster. Where's my hat? Where's my hat? Where'd it go? I lost my hat. Where's my hat? My hat. Where's my hat? Nobody has ever seen me without my hat. You didn't see me without my hat, did you? Oh, good. Maybe I need a little more practice with my juggling. Anywho, this is the Bobby Buzzard Show, like I said, number 9. Yesterday we had Tony on, and he was going over some safety regulations and some safety tips from Tony, because we're going to be doing a craft today. I'm going to show you how to make a Bobby Buzzard paper airplane. It's pretty simple. Shall we get started? Let's just get started. Here goes. Okay. First thing you need is a paper. You need a piece of paper. I got one. Okay, now I'm going to show you very carefully and very, very calmly how to make a paper airplane. Okay, so here's what you do. You take a paper airplane, and then you put it down on something hard, and then you fold it, and you fold it, and you fold it, and you fold it, and then you're done. Did you catch that, kids? That's how you do it. I'm just kidding. No, I would never teach you how to do a paper airplane like that. You got to go slow. You got to go slow. Okay, so let's do it slowly. Take a piece of paper, fold it in half, just like this, beautifully in half. Got it. Then open it up. Now I put a line down there just so it makes it a little easier for Bobby, for me. What you're going to do first is you're going to take this corner and you're going to put it to the line. Then you're going to take this corner and put it to the line. I'll do it for you, and then I'll show you. There we go. So you take the corner and you put it down to the line. Take the other corner, you put it down to the line. There you go. Nice. You got a point on the top. A point. Want to see another point? No. Nobody has seen Bobby without his hat on. My head's a little pointy. It's a little pointy, if you gotta know. Okay, next step. You take this point, the top, and you fold it down, and watch. I'll do it, and then I'll show you how I did it. There you go. So you take the point and you put it down. Nice, nice. You're doing a great job, by the way. You can make mistakes. It doesn't have to be perfect. No, it'll fly anyway. Okay, now the next thing you do is you take this point and you take this point and you put them onto the line again. I'll do it for you, and then I'll show you how I did it. Oh, this is looking beautiful. You take those 2 points, and then you just put them down to that line again. It's a good thing I drew that line, huh? It is. So then you have a flat top and 2 points. And oh, look at this. You got a little point down there. What you're going to do is fold that point up. I'll do it for you, and then I'll show you how I did it. My Maria, don't you know I've come a long, long way? I like to sing while I'm working. It's a Brooks and Dunn tune because I'm wearing a Brooks and Dunn shirt. My Marie, Marie, oh. Beautiful song. Beautiful singing, Bobby. Thanks. Anyway, here's how you do it. You see that point? You just fold it up. Now that came from down there, and you just kind of fold it up like that. And then the next step is it's pretty good to do. Now it's pretty easy to do. Watch, you just fold it in the whole thing in half. So then you have this kind of a shape. And then I think you're almost done. All you got to do is make the wings. Now the wings you just fold them down. You just fold them down. I'll do it for you, then I'll show you. My Maria, don't you know I've come a long, long way? There. So you had this shape, you just folded them down. And then you have a paper airplane, you see? That's nice. Would you like to see it fly? This paper airplane flies really, really well. Now I'm going to throw it, and it's going to stay up for a long time. Here it goes. Are you ready? 1, 2, you know what to do. Oh, it's flying beautifully. There it is. There it is, all the way around. That's just fantastic. Wow, that's just great. Whoa, where did that plane come from? Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. It came from over there. It flew all the way around, and then it came this. I'm going to be ready this time. It's going to come from this way. Okay, I'm going to be ready. It's going to come and it's going to hit me. All right, here goes. Let's throw it again. 1, 2, you know what to do. Oh, there it goes all the way around. That is fantastic. Wow. Where did that come from? Over there now. Paper airplanes are confusing, very difficult. I hope you enjoyed Bobby Buzzard's craft. And yeah, paper airplanes. Make a whole bunch of them. Color them up. They're very fun. Whew-wee. Well, now, let's get into our story, shall we? Because that's really why we're here, to read. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Now, I'm going to pick a story out of this bookshelf. There's a whole bunch of books in there. I don't know how I'm going to pick and find the one that I have in mind. Let's see if there's one here oh, there it is. Let's try this one. This is called Voices in the Park, and it's a great story. It's an award winner, just like Brooks and Dunn. It's an award winner. Voices in the Park. Shall we get started? Let's see if I can read it for you. Let me get over here. Yeah. Voices in the Park. Oh, I'm excited for this story. First voice. It was time to take Victoria, our pedigree Labrador, and Charles, our son, out for a walk. Oh, such a good story. I'm excited about it already. So when we arrived at the park, I let Victoria off her lead. Immediately, some scruffy mongrel appeared and started bothering her. I shooed it off, but the horrible thing chased her all over the park. I ordered it to go away, but it took no notice of me whatsoever. Sit, I said to Charles. Here. I was just planning what we should have to eat that evening when I saw Charles had disappeared. Oh dear, where had he gone? Well, you get some frightful types in the park these days. I called his name for what seemed like an age. Then I saw him talking to a very rough-looking child. Charles, come here at once, I said, and come here, please, Victoria. We walked home in silence. They're walking home. Second voice. I needed to get out of the house, so me and Smudge took the dog to the park. Well, he loves it there. I wish I had half the energy he's got. There he is in the trees somewhere. Beautiful pictures in this book. I settled on a bench and looked through the paper for a job. I know it's a waste of time, really, but you've got to have a bit of hope, haven't you? Then it was time to go. Smudge cheered me up. She chatted happily to me all the way home. I think they might live in the city. I think they might. Third voice. I was at home on my own again. It's so boring, then Mummy said that it was time for our walk. There was a very friendly dog in the park, and Victoria was having a great time. I wished I was. Do you want to come on the slide? A voice asked. It was a girl, unfortunately, but I went anyway. She was brilliant on the slide. She went really fast. I was amazed. Wow. Are you good on the slide? Whew. That looks like a nice slide. Wish I was on that slide. This is an exciting story. The two dogs raced around like old friends. There they are down there, racing around the statues. The girl took off her coat and swung on the climbing frame, so I did the same. Frame, same. Interesting. I'm good at climbing trees, so I showed her how to do it. She told me her name was Smudge, a funny name, I know, but she's quite nice. Then Mummy caught us talking together, and I had to go home. Maybe Smudge will be there next time. Fourth voice. Dad had been really fed up, so I was pleased when he said we could take Albert to the park. Albert's always in such a hurry to be let off his lead. He went straight up to this lovely dog and sniffed its bum. He always does that. Of course, the other dog didn't mind, but its owner was really angry. The silly twit. Sniffed his bum. I got talking to this boy. I thought he was a bit of a wimp at first, but he's okay. And we played on the seesaw, and he didn't say much, but later on, he was a bit more friendly. Oh, that's a beautiful seesaw. We both burst out laughing when we saw Albert having a swim. Then we all played on the bandstand, and I felt really, really happy. There they are. What a happy day. Charlie picked a flower and gave it to me. Then his mum called him, and he said he had to go. He looked sad. There he is. When I got home, I put a flower in some water and made Dad a nice cup of tea. And what a fantastic story. That was a good one. Let me check my watch. Oh, it's time to go. That's it. That's the Bobby Buzzard Show 1. two. You know what to do. Oh, you can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. You can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. You can't roller skate in a buffalo herd. Well, you can be happy if you just think about it. All you got to do is put your mind to it. Knuckle down, buckle down, do it, do it, do it. Oh, you can't take a shower in a parakeet's cage. You can't take a shower in a parakeet's cage. You can't take a shower in a parakeet's cage. But you can be happy if you just think about it. All you gotta do is put your mind to it. Knuckle down, buckle down, do it, do it, do it. All you got to do is put your mind to it. Knuckle down, buckle down, do it, do it, do it. All you got to do is put your mind to it. Knuckle down, buckle down, do it, do it, do it. Just be happy. Just put your mind to it. Have a happy day, everybody. Bobby Buzzard saying so long. Goodbye. See you tomorrow. That was a good show. I think I nailed it. Nailed it. Oh, yeah. That was the best one ever. Oh, wow. I own that show. I own it.